Hello there, YouTubers. Brandon Mathis here from the Mathus&Sons company. I want to go over today reloading 4570. First step, it would be to measure your brass. You want to make sure that you have the right length. I do this with a Lyman easy gauge, length gauge. It's real easy to use. It's got a lot of different calibers on there. The first step is to find the caliber that you're reloading, which is ours is 4570. You can see it right here if that's focused, and make sure your brass fits in there. And this brass just fits in there. That's what I want. The next step is going to be to decap this fired brass. So first off, let's talk about setting up your press. Three ingredients here for this is your press, your case holder, and your sizing die and decapper. It's real easy to use. I know when I first started reloading, I thought it all seemed a little overwhelming to me until I had a guy show me, and I thought, wow, I can handle this, and I'm sure if I can, all you guys can too. So anyway, this case holder simply slides into your press here. There's two little grooves, and it's held on with a little snap spring or snap ring, and goes right there. To make sure that this is adjusted right, bring your press all the way up. There's a lock nut on this. When we get this adjusted right, you can lock that down to where you want it. Screw this down until it just touches the bottom of this sizing die, just touches your case holder, and there it does. And I finger tighten it. I'll bring that up so I can show you the decapper. This is your decapper pin right here. It's held on with a collet. So if you were ever to break this decapper, loosen the collet, take the broken decapping pin out, insert another one, make sure it's flush with the top of the collet, tighten it up. There's a spot here for a wrench, and this has got a nut on top as well. So this is set up. There's that just touches the bottom of your case holder there, and we're ready to decap and size. This is not a carbide set, so you want to use caution. Make sure you lube this. You could get a case stuck in here if you try to size it without the proper case lube. I used the one-shot case lube from Hornady. There's all kinds of brands out there. This just happens to be what I have in my shop. So spray it. There's quite a bit in this can. I use it pretty liberally. I don't want to get one stuck in there. Insert it into the case holder. Press it up. Cap falls out, and that is sized. This is this would be the first series of reloading. Next would be cleaning this into media in a tumbler, which I'll do next. After I get it out of the media, I'll bring it out to show you, and we'll go over the next step, which will be expanding and seating a primer. For those of you that are interested in shooting a 4570, I do recommend reloading. It's probably the most efficient way you're ever going to shoot a 4570 and have fun doing it. I use Starline brass. There's plenty of other brass out there as well. But over-the-counter cartridges factory loads run about $2 a piece. If you want to be efficient and have a little bit of fun at the range, you're going to want to reload this cartridge. I can get it down by casting my own bullets after the first initial cost of the brass to about 8 or 10 cents. But once again, that is casting my own bullet. So brass costs probably, depending on how many you buy, 50 cents a piece. And generally I've probably reloaded this 10 times and haven't, maybe even more, haven't had any problem with it. Very rarely do I have to trim it. I just clean the pockets, make sure there's no burrs on the case, and reload it and shoot it again, and start the process all over. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. This is the first of 3 series videos on 4570. Next, I think we'll expand it and prime it. Thanks for watching.